meet Mr. Larry Nations.
Ugh.
Very, very
Yo,
young
this
D.
is scary. This is scary. What's good charisma? This is scary. This is a scary photo. This is a scary photo. This is a scary sight to see. This is scary as hell. Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I wouldn't even put it past him. I wouldn't even put it past him. Like if it comes out in this video that this guy is MAGA, I wouldn't even be surprised. I'm not gonna lie.
Boy.
Yeah, because we've noticed a few profiles. Pizza this, pizza that. Like,
yeah, I had pizza last night. Pizza stands for CP.
Oh my gosh.
And you know what CP stands for?
I had pizza last night. And you know what? And you know pizza is CP. And you know what CP stand for.
What does it stand for?
Child.
What?
That little girl at Walmart come up in my office.
Little girls out.
I tell you what.
Nah, you was going up to the little girls at Walmart trying to offer them. That's what it was, Showline. That's why they coming up to you. Ain't nobody, bro, ain't no little girl coming up to your old ass trying to sell themselves to you. Look at you. Look at you. You don't even you look like you belong in an assisted living facility. You can't even take care of yourself.
She done.
What she do?
She told me that you won't see.
He's literally in a wheelchair.
How pretty as she called it. She had.
She showed you her.
So how many girls do you think you asked for naked photos that have been underage?
Well, look, man, you getting a little personal with me, okay? I wouldn't ask you that. One of my friends, I ain't gonna mention his name. He said he has them all the time.
What's his name?
I can't do that. I'm sorry, I'm not a rat.
You have the right
So why would you bring it up, you dumbass?
to remain silent.
I've been in trouble before.
You have?
Believe me, I ain't went and met none of them.
First off, if you were soliciting a minor, that in itself is a crime. State of Louisiana.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome to a
I
brand new
roll.
episode of EDP Watch. And today we are joined again with Mr. Gordon Howard. Ah, that's a freaking basketball player. Let me do that again.
Man, I can't believe I see y'all out here, bro. I've been watching y'all all week.
Oh, love, man.
That's a blessing what you're doing, man.
Thank you,
Thanks
bro.
so much.
Man, love out here, y'all. We're out here in, what's the name of this town?
Bogalusa, Louisiana.
Bogalusa, Louisiana. And we're going to go meet Mr. Larry Nations. And he is
Larry
trying to make
Nations.
mini nations with a lot of underage people. And I'm going to let Mr. Gordon take it away.
Yeah, Larry Nation. He's a 68-year-old living here in Bogalusa. I think he's originally from Colorado, but I guess Larry Nation's and wants to live here now.
You don't know Mark
I don't
that
even know.
wheelchair.
So
It
stupid.
goes
Yeah, y'all, this
hard.
dude's really bad. He's talking to our very, very young decoy, even younger than usual. This is going to have to sadly be a house call because Larry Nations isn't a man of his
Which
word.
state?
He chickened out. His
Louisiana?
quote-unquote cousin died. So we're going to go to his house, pay our condolences, and then we're going to get to business. But let's get this freak. Oh, lucky. He doesn't live in the middle of nowhere. So we should get a pretty good response from the police. Oh, door's already open.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it okay if we come in? Or I got a package for Larry. Okay.
I know that house smell rancid.
How you
Look
doing,
at
Mr.
it.
Larry?
Yo, I know this house fucking stinks, bro. I know this house fucking stinks.
How you doing, Mr. Larry?
What's this? What the f is this?
We know. And get a new video and get a
Here. It's about the
edpwatch.com.
Larry, so I got a package here. It's about the messages to Emily on Facebook that's been talking to you. I just want to have a conversation about it.
About what?
The one that video called you yesterday.
I don't know who you talking
Casually
This
decomposing
shit
it.
here,
I'm
man.
saying
The one
he's
who's
literally like meeting his maker while he's sitting here on this fucking
People in
couch.
town.
She sent you the bikini photo, remember?
Oh, I know you're talking about that.
Yes, sir. Her mom seen the messages and got a little upset. We have an organization called Kids Protect America. She just asked us to come and talk to you about it.
Her mom?
Yeah, you know, obviously.
Y'all cops?
No.
Do you know why we'd be here to talk about Emily? Fair enough. How old did she say she was?
10 or 15, something like that.
Praise God. Thank you for being honest.
How did this Emily chick find you?
On Facebook, she sent me a friend request.
Then you'll just start talking. Is that how it happened?
That's it. Her and her friend,
Who's her friend?
Karen or Carice or something like that.
Was there any talks about meeting up potentially?
He trying to get
About
some
that,
more
but I told her
before
I don't
meeting
know. How's your
God,
cousin? I heard,
because
my
he know
condolences
his
about
ass
your
not
cousin.
making the cut.
Okay. When did your cousin
Nah,
pass
yeah,
away?
he's not.
Oh, it's been a while back.
He's not
You
making.
told her
any
that your
cut
cousin
to
had passed away
anything.
today.
We ain't had nobody
He
pass.
can't
The
make
last
it because he
person
in a
passed
fucking
away was my
wheelchair.
mother.
The
Then
last
why'd you
place.
tell her that wait today?
We ain't had nobody pass. The last person passed away was my mother.
Then why'd you tell her that your cousin passed?
Oh, I wanted to get away from her.
Oh, so you just lied to her? These
Right.
silly kids.
Yeah, I know what
Okay.
you're talking about now, yeah.
She
Wow.
try to, like, flirt with you at all or anything like that?
Oh, yeah, they all flirt.
Did we kind of get like a little carried away and did we flirt back a little bit with her?
I might have.
That's human nature, you know. Girl,
Hey, look, is this something? Am I gonna get in trouble? Is that
No,
what y'all telling me?
I promise you, we are not cops, and she is
But
a
I'm
troubled
saying
kid. You know
though,
what I mean?
like
Or
he
dad, mama is
and
separated.
you know what's
Exactly.
and you know what's crazy. I know that this is like he's 68, so that means he's a boomer. So he's 68, so he's born in what, like 1952. So this like old times on some shit. I'm not justifying this, but back then it was really common for people who were too goddamn old to be talking to people who were too goddamn young. And he seems like too nonchalant about this shit. Like he's just like, oh yeah, she told me she was this age, whatever, and yeah, I was flirting with her. They all flirt though. And it's like, what do you mean? Like they all flirt as you being the grown man in this situation, and you know this. Like I don't know why people assume that, oh yeah, the kids are at fault. But at the end of the day, you're the grown man in the situation, so you should be the one that says, oh yeah, this should not be happening. Like, you know, however you go about that, but you entertain that, and then now you're like, if this was a real situation, like this is a real situation, but if it was a real situation to where like this was a real person and not a decoy, you at the end of the day still like you're gonna be at fault. She's not gonna be at fault. Even if she sends the pictures, she says this, she's not gonna be at fault because she's a minor and you're a grown ass man and you know the law and you know it is against the law. So why the fuck are you doing it? You know, he too fucking old and he in a wheelchair. So now you about to go to jail in a wheelchair. Like how the fuck that's gonna work? You think anybody would want? What do you mean illegal, man? I mean, the thing was, people did not care that much back then, so I wouldn't be surprised. But definitely was more common.
So you
back
know,
then
it's just
for
one of those
people
things
to
where the mom
talk
was
to
just
younger
worried.
You
So
don't went and talk to her?
kids.
over the phone only.
She tells me she lives at one place, but the address she gives me is a empty parking lot.
She might not give you her real address. Maybe she's not that dumb.
When she gave the address, did you go and check where it was?
And it's a concrete parking lot.
What?
You see, these kids are crazy. Do we
So
ever,
he
like,
really
have,
came to
like,
the
kids
address.
sending
Wow.
crazy pictures or anything to you or anything? Does that ever happen?
Yeah, because we've noticed a few profiles are on your friends list or whatever called like pizza this, pizza that. Like,
Now, what is that?
yeah, I don't know. Like, what do you know about it?
They asked me, said, have you ever heard of pizza? I said, yeah, I had pizza for supper the other night.
What are they sending to you after you say, yeah, I want some pizza? What are they sending to you?
No, they asked me about it, and I tell them, yeah, I've had pizza last night. And they said, no, pizza stands for CP, they said.
Oh my gosh.
And you know what CP stands for?
What does it stand for?
Child porn.
What?
Yeah, you can ask the police that.
Oh my
Really?
god. So they're trying to give you,
Child.
I mean, obviously you said no, but have they ever just sent it to you anyway?
If they do, I hit a race.
They have sent it to you
I
before.
try to, and I erase it.
We've seen some of those accounts going around, and they especially try to target like older gentlemen and stuff. And I think it's completely unfair.
Some of my friends my age say they got 12 and 16-year-olds hitting them up.
Man, you got to give us some of these friends. We got to go talk to them too, man.
I know. We need to help them out too. What about like on these other apps, like that Telegram? Have you been getting added into group
I don't know how
chats?
to get on that Telegram. I don't know how to do the WhatsApp. I don't.
He's talking about, I don't know how to get on the Telegram yet, because you know he tried. You know he tried. You know he was sitting in that bed, butt ass naked, trying to get on Telegram, bro. You're like, damn, why this shit not working? Damn, why the WhatsApp ain't working? You know he
Know
did.
how to do that Zang thing.
Have you ever downloaded Zengi though?
I don't know how to do it.
Oh, you don't.
Sorry, I don't know how.
How many of those pizza profiles do you think you had to block or get rid of?
At least 2 a week.
How many weeks has this been going on?
I feel like the internet has made this shit so.
We totally believe you that you're.
I try to ramp it because the old days, the PDFs and no kids around, they gotta live with it. Now they feel like they can get some anytime. Yeah, no, that is definitely a downside of social media, and it's an issue for, I feel like, everybody though, because I think with social media, it makes people believe that there's way more like options out there than there actually is, and especially with fucking people like this, to where it's not that fucking hard, you know what I'm saying, to contact people, you know, on social media. So these motherfuckers, they be around, they see something, and your feed tailors to what you like. So once you see something, it's gonna keep popping up, you know what I'm saying. Apparently some kids on Roblox sell nudes for Robux, knowing full well it's to PDFs. Yeah, that's crazy. But honestly, I feel like what's weird about Roblox is, okay, understandably, I get that, like, it's a kids app, okay, and I understand that. But the thing about Roblox that I don't like, and it's one of the reasons why, like, I choose to not play Roblox, is that there's no section to block off, like, grown people from the kids. And I get that if you're playing a game, like, okay, if you're playing with kids, cool. But now they've added, like, voice chat. You can message people, add people, text people on there, all this other extra stuff that they've added, to where I feel like there shouldn't be no mixture between the kids and the adults that are playing a game. And I feel like if you are 18 plus, then you should only be playing with people who are 18 plus. And it's kind of like the same thing with, like, you could say, like, PlayStation and Xbox and all that stuff. You can say that shit with that too. But I feel like with Roblox being free and it being, like, as accessible as it is, there should be more barriers and more boundaries. Because back then, when Roblox was around, Roblox wasn't, like, as bad as it is now. Like, obviously there probably was some weird ass shit, but, like, it wasn't voice chat back then. Most of the time, if I play Roblox, like, you know, I wasn't really, like, texting people in the chat, or sometimes I was, but a lot of stuff gets blocked, and it's, like, a whole thing. But it was, like, not as bad as it is now, I feel like. And I feel like that's one of the main things I don't like about Roblox, is they're also not trying to do anything to stop the shit either. And I feel like that would eliminate a lot of, you know, that confusion. Now, would people still probably lie just to care about the paper and moderation? Yeah, like, people would probably still lie, you know, about, like, how old they are and all that stuff, which people do that anyway. But I feel like it will help at least eliminate the mixture and do something about, you know, the weirdo people on there. But
You're deleting that stuff and trying to get separated away. But, you know, you're an older gentleman, and technology is a hard thing. You're following some of these accounts, and we could totally see that it's by
same
accident.
problem exists for VR chat. The same problem
also
exists for anything, like Xbox, anything, because it's like the accessibility that you have to people is really the problem with social media. So if you cut down the accessibility, you cut down on this PRED bullshit. But it's a double-edged sword, because is it gonna work? Because, like I said, people still lie, people still, you know, fake their ages, people still try to do weirdo shit, and then you have children at the expense of that, to which I feel like we start with that. But then I think also too, it falls a lot on the parents as well, because as a parent, you should be aware of what your child is doing online. So if these grown ass people don't want to be grown ass people and they don't want to hold, you know, their self to a certain standard and take accountability for something and say like, oh yeah, I should not be doing this, then now like the parents should be teaching their kids like, oh yeah, you should not be doing this certain stuff, or this is not something that is acceptable. And it's wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's wrong, not like saying that they're doing anything wrong, but it's wrong from the other person's point of view, you know what I'm saying? Like, they shouldn't be talking to children. The parents don't allow it. There's so many ways for kids to bypass. It's not even about that. I feel like a lot of the times it's necessarily the way that parents go about, the way that they teach kids about certain stuff, one, and I think two is that a lot of parents don't care and they let their kids do whatever. But because their kids like don't outright say that they're doing certain stuff, their parents automatically assume that, oh yeah, my kid isn't doing this because they've not said anything. There's factors and there's reasons, but if I was a parent and I had a kid, yeah, like it's definitely negligence. But if I had a parent if I was a parent and I had a child, I wouldn't go about it in the way of like, oh, I don't want you to play Roblox, or I don't want you to be on Roblox, or this or that, because I feel like that makes the kid be like, oh, now I want to do it more because, you know, I like this game, I want to play this, da, da, da. Like, I think that a lot of parents would go about it that way, versus I feel like it would be more just be honest and say like, there are weirdos on this platform and like you should be aware of that, and show them like the things that they should not be sending, or the things that they should not be talking about with these people, or don't give your personal information out. Like, actually engage with them, because I feel like you can say one thing, but then when kids are put in a situation for the first time, they don't know like how to really go about it. Like, you have to show them and actually teach them, and like parents don't do that. They just be like, oh yeah, don't do this, don't do that. But at the end of the day, like, are they gonna fucking listen? No, they're not gonna fucking listen. So I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely it's a mixture of a lot of things.
You're accidentally
honestly
following these accounts, but we also know that you're accidentally saving this stuff onto your phone. So that's another main reason why we're here today.
You want to erase it off my phone?
I mean, if you're willing to, yeah. If you want, we have a wiper that could get rid of that stuff.
Just hit delete.
Well, before that, you said you're deleting 2 of these a week. How old do you think these pizza girls are that are sending photos to you?
Some of them been years old.
Oh my goodness, this man is
like
sick as hell.
To like hoping that you're gonna be sick enough to buy that. Obviously, you're not.
Oh yeah, they want ask me if we can send you like a sample, like you said. No.
So I think that's exactly what's getting saved onto your phone.
I'm
so
about
how
to go
many
put a glizzy in the oven, bro.
do you think
I'm
has
hungry.
been sent to you from these people?
Motherfuckers trying
If
to
you had
go
a
out.
ballpark,
I'm
yeah, I mean,
hungry.
there's no wrong answer.
15 probably.
And what would you say the age ranges of the samples are?
From little girls to like 20-year-olds.
When you say little girls, are we talking like 11?
The glizzy monster, bro. Katie ain't been here in how long? And then the first thing he fucking say is some fucking glizzy monster.
Sometimes
Here, I'll get it for you. Here you go. Hey,
yeah.
you want to just like go outside and just talk about this? So we're away from your.
Well, he's gonna ask me what's going on anyway.
I mean, I think he kind of already knows the gist of it.
Yo, what's good, Took?
Here you go. You can hold on to me if you want.
Look at this motherfucker. He on a cane. He got
I'm gonna hold that
a
door
wheelchair.
for you.
Like,
do you have your phone
you
on you?
too old. You
We'll
too
go on and
old
get
to
the
be doing this type of
process
stuff. You know what I'm
started. If you
saying?
can't go to the photo gallery.
What's good, Hannah?
My pictures on.
No,
How did he
like I
get
said, it's
a
only
house
gonna
before
target
me?
the CP photos.
Let me
If you
get
don't
half,
mind, I'm gonna
though.
hold it right in front of you.
Half of my
Don't put that
glizzy
on.
is
Oh, God, no. I'm gonna have it
crazy.
right
Work, I
in front
cannot
of
lie.
Oh, you got people here, huh?
Yeah, just
That's
I
our
need
Uber
it. I need it.
driver. So all these
Because
trouble
when
girls
niggas try
are
to
just
start giving me
hitting you
shots,
up.
I need that bread to
That's-
soak up
that's
the
just
alcohol.
horrible.
Like
Okay,
a
like
fucking
that right
sponge.
there. How old did she say she was?
She said she was 15.
Okay.
He's
So yeah, I mean, like you said, that's that CP right there.
That's one lives in Los Angeles, California.
Cambridge,
Okay.
but I can make you your own glizzy. Like, I'm not gonna
So
give
yeah,
you
so
mine
like,
if I can
that's
make you
a
your
12-year-old
own.
that sent you something. So a lot of girls in here are sending
So you
you.
want me to delete them little girls?
So that's the thing. So when you delete them, it doesn't really delete them. We have a specialized thing where it's a wiper that truly targets all that stuff. So all the things you think you delete, they're still on there. So I understand that you totally think you've been
Even
deleting
better.
it, but you really haven't.
that girl that sent those nudes. How did it get to a point where she sent that to you?
Bro, this
Said
nigga
you
is
want to,
irritating as
look
fuck.
like-
So was she more talking sexual to you?
Most of them talk that way.
Okay, because I saw a message in there where you said, "Let me see what you look like."
Yo,
She asked for my picture and then
The
I
Philip-
back to her, let me see what you look
Philippi.
like.
Okay, so how many other 12-year-olds have we asked to send you pictures back?
There ain't no telling.
This is
Who
totally
all want a
different.
glizzy,
You
bro?
want to get this stuff
What
off
we
your phone?
watching? So apparently this man, this crippled ass man in his wheelchair decided that he wanted to talk to multiple underage multiple underage girls online. And I'm assuming that the girl that was the decoy, that Gideon was posing as, he was talking to her on Facebook, and I guess they were, having sexual conversation like always and flirting and all that stuff, to which he knew how old she was. And I know that he said she sent him an address to where like he thought that was her address, but it was like a parking lot, and he looked it up. Or I don't think he said he went. I think he just said he looked it up and he was like, oh, it's a parking lot. Or did he go? Or did he say he went? He might have went, actually. I don't know. But he's like, yeah, it wasn't like a house. And I'm just like, dang, like you really, okay, never mind. But now they're trying to look through his phone because he's saying that there's a lot of people that's on Facebook that keep trying to send him CP. And he was talking about how he was not able to like get on Telegram and like WhatsApp and stuff, but they send it to him on Facebook. Freaky at it, bro.
Yes, sir. So just swipe down.
He would be
You're
dead.
going to hit that button right there.
That'll mess up my phone.
No, it won't. Airplane mode just like kind of like takes it off of the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I'm gonna go get my laptop, and then I can put my laptop right here, and you'll see it literally triangulating and deleting that stuff right in front of you. Okay. So I got my laptop right here. We're gonna start the process. All I did was just Bluetooth connect it, and then it's gonna take over. Okay.
So Larry, how many times do you think one of these underage younger ladies have sent nudes to you?
Say 50.
50? Oh my god.
Lot.
Younger ladies have sent nudes to you.
Say 50.
50?
Bro, what are you even sending? First of all, what are you even sending? What are you even sending? Cause I like you about to be 70 years old, so I know your Peter Wacker done shrunk. It done definitely had to shrink. So it can't be that much down there for you to be sending. What are you even sending? And why are you sending it to 50 different people? And why are all the people underage?
A lot of trouble kids.
One of my friends, I ain't gonna mention his name. He said
Oh
he
God,
has
bro, they would.
all the time.
What's his name?
I'm not that way.
The only reason I say is because we could definitely give this same service.
Whenever they send something to him.
And then there's another thing too with social media. When people like this, when people are like this, and they literally do nothing and they sit in the house and don't go nowhere. They sit on their phone and they sit on social media. They get to doing stuff that is fucking stupid. You sitting at home all goddamn day. You ain't got no hobbies. You ain't doing shit. You ain't leaving the house. And you just sit there and just do the stuff that you doing. Like what? They better than me. I would have kicked him out that chair. Oh yeah, I would have been like, oh yes, sir. Walked right behind him. Boom. Kicked him straight down the stairs in that wheelchair. He would have been on the ground like, fuck you.
Erases it. He's got some kind of thing on his phone. He can hit it and it erases it.
I wanted to ask you about these messages to Emily here. On your end, it said, just wondering if you have hair on your kitty.
What?
I guess we do know that stuff is bad, right? Because if you
They call it child.
yeah, I mean especially here, you could get a long time for that. So I guess why would you ask her that?
To see what you'd say.
So how many girls do you think you've asked for naked photos that have been underage?
Well, look, man, you're getting a little personal with me, okay? I wouldn't ask you that.
I can answer. I've asked a few of them then.
You've asked some of that?
Absolutely. On Facebook, absolutely.
That's what I do on Facebook.
Yeah, so how many do you think you've asked? I've asked like probably 5 or 10. What about you?
I don't know. Like 20.
Were they like just kind of cute to you or something like that?
Yeah, some of them were.
Were you gonna take her to go get some fried pickles? If you guys hung out?
Yeah, I can do some fried pickles.
I don't eat fried pickles.
Do you eat cupcakes?
Every once in a while.
Just for our peace of mind, if you were going to meet up with her, when you said that I'm gonna show you what a good fucking is, we just want to make sure that no crazy. When you said that I'm gonna show you what a good fucking is.
Bro, you're 70 years old, bro. And you're in a wheelchair. Like, the audacity of this man. It ain't even I mean, it is about him talking to kids, but like, it ain't even that at this point. Like, you can say this to anybody and it should be a crime. You're in a fucking wheelchair. Who the fuck are you about to fuck? You creepy ass.
We just want to make sure that no crazy positions would have been done. So
I wasn't gonna measure
You
it.
can't wait till
I know that,
Republicans
but I'm saying,
abolish
like, if it were to
consent.
happen, we just want to make sure your mind wasn't too deep in the gutter.
They don't even wait. They
So
still
probably just
doing it. They
missionary?
doing it now.
That just regular style.
Yes, sir.
I wouldn't do nothing, but if I would, it'd probably be just regular style. If they agree to it.
Oh, so it would
If
have been
they
all
agree to
consensual.
it, you
That'd be on
liar.
her side too.
We love that.
So yeah, because we saw a message saying that like I'm here right now. Where are you? It was like late at night.
She's gave
Oh
me
my
that
god. He did. Okay. Cause I thought I heard him say that, but I was like, So he did go to the address.
Uh-huh.
2 or 3 other girls around here that gave me that same address, and you go over there, it's a concrete parking lot.
Oh man, you just can't stop capping. That's. I was saying.
You fucking idiot. Like, you just stupid. You just stupid. He's talking about some, 2 other girls gave me that same address. You think all 3 of them stay at the same fucking place? You idiot. You dumbass. What the fuck?
You can't stop capping. It means like telling the truth. So have you seen kids in the past where they've been willing to do this? Because obviously before the 2000s, it was a different time.
I've had those girls at Walmart come up to my house.
Little girls, like, how young?
Well, God's my witness. One of them told me she was 12 years old. She told me she'd ask for me if I just went in there and bought her a pack of cigarettes.
How long ago was this at Walmart?
Oh, 6 or 7 months ago.
Did you get her number or anything? Because I mean, you can't pass up on a good time.
No. I'll tell you what she done.
What she do?
She told me, said, if you want to see a pretty, and she called it pussy cat.
She showed you her.
Where in Walmart?
Why
was
and he's smiling like, look at his face. Look.
She showed you her.
it? Where?
He proud of it. He over here talking about some little smirk. Like,
Where
bro.
in Walmart was this?
In the parking lot. She walked up in my truck.
So did she say, "Hey, Wills," and then just like flashed you?
She came up and said, "Can you buy me a pack of cigarettes?" I looked at her. I said, "How old are you?" "I'm 12. I said, "No, I said, "What you doing asking me for cigarettes?" "Well, my mother told me to come over
He lying.
here,
He bought them
offer a
cigarettes.
man
Yeah.
Give me some cigarettes so that way I can get some money." I said, "Where's your mother at?" So she was over at some other store doing the same thing.
Did you end up buying those cigarettes?
No, I don't even smoke.
You're a better man than me.
Well, when I left and told her no, it wasn't 2 minutes when I turned around. She went up when she was talking to a black man.
How many times have you seen her since?
Maybe once or twice.
So have there been girls in the past that have like tried to flirt with you and shit like that? Besides that Walmart chick?
Once
Oh my god, what's good, Jay?
Really? How long ago was this?
Maybe a month, 6 weeks ago.
What was she doing?
As a man who has a
Asking
niece
you-
who plays Roblox, I can't worry enough about these people on the internet having the opportunity to talk to her. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that's how I feel. Cause my nephew plays Roblox like all the time, and I be like, I just hope that he just has some common sense to just get on this damn game and play and get the fuck off, because that I like my whole thing is I don't understand why people would say like they wouldn't like go to jail for like their kids or like people like, you know, in their family, because I fucking would. I don't give a damn. If you sit here and tell me, if I had a bro, I'm telling y'all, I'm probably the worst person y'all like on the planet to give a child to, because if you tell me that my kid getting sexually assaulted, or somebody trying to talk to my kid that's too old or anything like this, you might as well already had a sale with my name on it, because that's where I'm gonna be, and I don't give a fuck. Like that is my whole thing. Because hell nah, like these people be too bold. They be too bold, and I don't know, it is very rare. It's very fucking rare that shit happens to these people. Like, I know, like, we see like this where some of them going to jail or some of them getting caught, but what about the people who doing this shit and they not going to jail, or the people who did do this shit and they only got 7 years? and they get out and then come back out and do the same shit all over again. No, you're not getting the opportunity to come out and do shit. I'm gonna take your motherfucking life. I don't care. Like, it is what the fuck it is, bro. In GTA 5, of course, but I'm just saying that at the end of the day, it's like, you not about to do nothing to my kid or somebody in my family like that and then think like you just gonna just walk this earth. No, you're not. I don't care. Like, if you gonna traumatize somebody else's family like that, then I damn near traumatize the fuck out of yours, because you don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, that's some weirdo shit, you know? I was just talking about that the other day because somebody that I know was telling me about a situation that happened at this facility. They do like the same type of work that I do, but it's just not the facility that I work for. But apparently there was a situation to where, mind you, like, I work with autistic children, so this is what the facility does. The facility is like behavioral health, so they do what I do basically. Like, they have therapy with like autistic children, but when my facility, we don't take the kids like outside of the facility, and then, you know, if we do in homes, like, we kind of just stay within like the in home, however far like the parent will want you to go. But this facility, like, they can take the kids like to park and all that stuff, so it's a little bit more like, you know, intimate with that part, that aspect of it. But apparently one of the guys like took one of the kids to the park, and I guess this child was like, you know, a little high on the behavioral spectrum, and or I don't even know. Yeah. Like, the child was like, you know, a little bit high, you know, and had a couple behaviors of like just hitting and stuff like that. And this man took it upon himself to grab this kid by his neck and lift him up off the ground and just choke him the fuck out. Do you not know what I would do to somebody who thought that they was bold enough to choke out my child? Y'all might as well, man. I'm telling you, I'm sending you so far underground. You're not even going 6 feet. You might go 12 feet, 18 feet, 24, whatever the fuck it is. But you're not going 6. I'm telling you that right now. I don't even understand why you even think that you're, you know what I mean? Whether I seen it or not. You're going underground. What the fuck? Like, I don't care. I was a behavioral therapist for a year. Did you like it? Like, there is not enough fear in these people. I'm telling you, what happened to them? The parents pressed charges. I think, yeah, the parents did press charges. He got fired. And then, you know what's crazy about the whole other situation? Was good for him. So he ends up getting fired, right? And they ended the building that they're at. They ended up having to go on lockdown because he was outside of the building threatening to blow the building up, and saying all these crazy ass stuff. So they had to like go on lockdown and all that shit. I would have killed that man. Like, for real. And it ain't even on no, like, even if my child was in that building anyway, like, even if my kid wasn't the one that got choked up, if my child was in that building anyway, and you talking about you have to blow the building up with my kid in it, I'm about to blow your ass up. The fuck? That's a mental stability. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him. You know what I mean? I liked it, but it was a lot of work. Yeah, I had a client that would damn near eat everything he saw. Oh yes, no, yeah. I used to have a client that was like that. And here's the thing that I don't necessarily like about a lot of the interactions like with the parents, and you know, it's disconnect when it comes to like the treatment of the child when it comes to the parents. And what I mean by that is there are things that the parents expect you to do at therapy that they don't do at home, to which it makes it harder for us to do our job because the kids are not used to that type of like routine, or they're not used to doing certain stuff because y'all aren't doing it at home. So I had a client before, and they had, let's just say she was 5, and they weren't, you know, let's just say she was a little bit big for the age of 5. The parents were not restricting what she was eating. the parents weren't telling her she can have certain stuff, or just being like, hey, don't give her that. They were giving her whatever she wanted. But when she came to therapy, she had a fucking time schedule as to the meals that she was supposed to be eating, and she could only eat at these times, and it had to be but whatever, you know what I'm saying? So when she got there, she could only eat her noodles, and at another time she can only eat her snacks. With water and like juice, it was like it didn't matter, it was really just food. And then at this time she could have her lunch, and at this time she could have another. Like, it was literally like strict, like, don't give her food outside of these times. But I know for the way that she would go up, like if we would walk by another client's room and that client had their food on the table, the way that she would try to elope into their room and grab their food, or she would throw a whole tantrum if she couldn't eat somebody else's food. I know for a fact the parents were not enforcing strict like schedules when it came to food with her. Like, just based off of that, I'm like, nah, like, there's no way in hell that y'all doing this at home. You can't be doing this at home if she's fucking acting like that, you know what I mean? And that was like one of the main problems. I ain't gonna lie, I miss her though. I loved her. That was, one of my favorite clients though. But she definitely was, putting the work on me when I used to have her. But I still loved her, still love her down. But yeah, that is something that I don't really like, because a lot of the times the parents feel entitled for you to be doing everything, and they do nothing, and they just like coddle their children and don't teach them fucking shit. To which, you can coddle your kid like a little bit, but especially when your kid has autism, like, you have to really be strict on like routine, because autistic kids thrive off of routine, and anything that's outside of the norm for them, that's when things start to get hectic, behaviors happen, all that. So I don't know, but I don't know. But anyways, to each his own. But yeah, this is like so crazy, and I'm not gonna lie, if this was somebody that was trying to talk to my child or whatever, yeah, that man would have been he already on his deathbed, so he would have just had to just find the bed and lay in it and stay in it, because
Well, asked me to go get something for her, and she had shown me.
Oh, I see. How old was she? Oh, I see. She wanted cigarettes also?
All of them's wanting cigarettes. And what's funny, all of them's wanting Marlboro Lights.
We had a friend, Bryant Moreland. That's exactly what they wanted from him as well.
Marlboro Lights.
And they wanted him too. They wanted to eat his cupcake, which is crazy.
Hey, is he filming us?
Okay. Huh?
Is he filming us?
No, he's watching a movie.
Oh.
No, I mean, this is a pretty delicate situation, you know what I mean? Like,
Hey, look, y'all fixing to get me arrested.
you know what? I think I saw a black lady right there. I think she was kind of listening in. I mean, obviously, we're going to vouch for you.
obviously we're gonna vouch for you. GD, I love lying to these
Larry, you're
spreads.
going to delete that
And I'm
child
here for
off
it.
your Facebook, right?
Before we go any further,
Yes, sir.
Miranda rights and all need to be given.
Oh, we're not cops. So.
No, I know you're not.
Yes, sir.
However, if I'm going to use any of this in court, I'm going to need to do this.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent.
I've been in trouble.
What's good,
before.
Juju?
You have what for?
Marijuana.
Marijuana. I ain't worried about marijuana.
Yeah, I know my rights, sir.
All right, then I'm good with this.
Is there child pornography on your phone right now?
Just in pictures you saw.
How old was the girl in those photos that you pulled up?
Something like that.
And the police are better at getting rid of that kind of stuff. Can you ask the police to maybe delete that CP on your phone?
Yeah, if they know how to do it.
I mean, I would ask him.
You know anything about that, sir?
Is there any evidence that y'all have that y'all are trying to turn over to us?
Yeah, we have everything. We can give you guys on a drive.
Believe me, I ain't went and met none of them.
No, you don't.
He lying.
First,
You talking about some, you ain't met none of them. Yeah, because the place you pulled up to, they weren't there. But you did pull up with the intention of meeting these girls.
off, if you were soliciting a minor, that in itself is a crime in the state of Louisiana. Now, if you've got child pornography, if these girls sent you photos of a pornographic nature, that's a crime too. And I'm not talking about a little misdemeanor slap on the wrist.
I understand.
Y'all have a thumb drive that I
Yes,
can
sir.
get off of y'all?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
I love this
just
cop. I love it. I love him. Come on. Yes, I love when cops do their job. I love when they don't play, especially about shit like this. Cause some of these cops be sitting up there playing. Yeah, Period. Yep. Here we go. Some of these cops be sitting up here playing in a uniform, and I'm just like, sir.
A little bit, but we'll get that all. I feel like we're gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna get started.
Y'all set me up.
No. Like I said, these people are way better at getting rid of that stuff on your phone than us.
Police?
Oh yeah.
So if they can take me to jail the way you talking.
I mean, should you not be? I mean, you're getting child and talking to like 50 kids online, man.
I didn't know she was gonna send them to me.
So why'd you ask for it then?
So she asked me if I wanted to see them.
You asked her, and then you're surprised when she sends it to you.
Yeah, in a way.
In a way. Oh wow. Well, in a way, you're a dumbass. What's good? 1 second though.
What's that?
That he knows me. Isn't that crazy?
Really?
Yeah. You know we're both famous. You know that, right?
Yeah, we're avowed child predator catchers. So basically, kid f***ers, we catch them for a living.
And then we post it on YouTube, and millions of people see it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you know that? Now maybe if you cough up your friend who is also getting child, maybe we'll.
You can get rid of it.
Boy, I'm pretty sure we can still get it. So if you give us his name, we can put in a good word for you.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm not a rat.
Oh, you're
I'm not a rat. Oh wow.
Okay, so you just rat on yourself. Okay.
I can't go to jail and leave my dad.
Okay, so who's your
I
friend?
can't go to jail and leave my dad. I can't go to jail and leave my dad. Bro, you and your dad are in the same predicament. There's nothing that you're gonna sit up here and tell me that you're doing for your dad, and y'all both in the same fucking predicament, bro. Y'all just sitting there deteriorating and rotting every single day.
We're not going to tell them that you told us.
I'm sorry. I'm not that way.
Give us the information.
So y'all are cops.
Nope. That's the funny thing about it is we're literally nobodies. We have no jurisdiction power at all.
Yeah, you just literally let us come into your house and ruin your life.
So I could have stopped y'all and told you no and y'all left.
We told you that. I told you can tell us to leave at any time.
So you know you ratted on yourself.
Telling y'all about them pictures.
Yep.
And you know what's funny? We can't even tell if it's coming to your phone, dude. We don't have any technology for that. We lied to you about that and you fell for it. I mean, you're just dumb, dude.
And you know what else is crazy? Ooh, black dudes in prison in Louisiana, they love old dudes like you that can't defend themselves.
I know.
Oh, you know. So give up your friend or meet 12-inch Tyrone. Which one?
Lame.
Blame who?
Lame.
Is he your friend on Facebook?
No, you just bring.
I can't find Lane on Facebook, man, so I guess we're just going to continue to turn you in. I'm sorry.
I can't leave my dad here by himself.
Oh, trust us. We're not going to leave him here by himself. We're going to make sure he's taken care of, okay?
Can I call my brother to come down here?
Do you know your brother's number by heart?
No, I gotta look on my phone.
Okay, well, they can get that later.
Sir, can I get my brother's number out of my phone?
No, as of right now, your phone is now evidence of the Bogalusa Police Department.
Am I going to jail, sir?
Stand by.
Man, we caught the governor text the dog.
Hey, watch your cursing, okay?
Oh, my bad.
Here, listen, Larry. I don't think you're a bad guy.
You over here talking to minors, but you draw the line at a cuss word, sir. Respectfully, I would have said, shut the fuck up. Cause what are you talking about?
I do.
So I'm going to vouch for you.
You don't know what I think about you. You wouldn't like it.
All right, okay. Would you run me over?
I've got enough based off of everything that y'all presented and what he's admitted to go ahead and arrest him.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I appreciate the work that you're doing.
Thank you.
You do as well.
As a former crime investigator and a father, I greatly appreciate your work.
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Going to jail with your wheelchair, like, bro.
The trunk open for the wheelchair. Yo, what's good, y'all, man? I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Also, be sure to follow Mr. Alex Rosen. His channel's going to be down in the link below. Go follow them. He let us tag along on this one. I think he's the GOAT with all of this, so make sure you guys go support him. Now, I already guys know what you want and everything. An update on Mr. Larry Wills. Get it? Okay, no, never mind. Anyway, Larry Nations is still in jail. Here's his mugshot and everything. Here's what he's charged with. And for some reason, the Louisiana parishes, which is their counties, it's kind of hard to figure out like what's going on with the case and everything. But I'm guessing it's moving like smoothly. He should be getting charged here soon. But yeah, y'all, we really appreciate all your guys' help through all.
Good. Go to jail. Go to jail and don't bother the society anymore.